All right, welcome back to computer science. Yesterday we just did recall, so there's nothing to recall today. Yeah, we're gonna do 3 sessions today. Where are we at? We have 1 unit left in the optional lecture. You know what? I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna first check Canvas, make sure there's nothing I need to check there, and then I'm gonna work through that final lecture because let's just bite the bullet and take care of it. So, talk to you in a bit. All right. I just finished that session. Really close to finishing the Jupyter Notebook lecture, which is the last of this data science, Intro to Data Science with Python, or Python for Data Science lecture. So Jupyter Notebook, well, Jupyter is like this IDE for basically running and testing code related to data science and statistics, I think. And Jupyter contains a Jupyter Notebook, which contains cells. And Jupyter Notebooks where you actually run and test, examine the code. And so there's 3 types of cells: text, aka markdown, code, and then output cells. And basically, like, you can use, you can run each individual cell on its own, and it will produce, if it's a code cell, it will produce an output cell for each. And you can run cells individually, or you can run them all at the same time, or sequentially, but with one click. You can run them all sequentially if you'd like. Yeah, I think that's basically the idea. Jupyter is an IDE for writing, testing code in data science and scientific computing. So it's not statistics, but scientific computing. Jupyter Notebook, interactive document where code is written. Interactive document, okay, where code is written. And it contains cells which organize code, text, and output all in one place for testing, presenting, and sharing. 3 types are code cells, markdown, aka text cells, raw, aka output cells. Each cell can be run independently. All right. Yeah, that's it for now. I think I'll go ahead and finish up that unit when I do a later session today. And then we'll go from there. So talk to you later today. See ya. All right. Computer science again. Earlier we were doing Jupyter Notebook lecture. This session, or actually I don't think I even recalled, but I finished the last graded program in the earlier session. It was another file processing program. So this session, I think I'm just going to go ahead and finish that Jupyter Notebook lecture. Then from there, probably read the last little lecture, last little unit in the code practice problems folder, you could call it, I guess. And then from there, accumulate a list of all the rest of the optional stuff that I've skipped throughout the semester. So, talk to you in a bit. This new case, it hasn't creased yet, so it's going to be a little janky for now. All right. No. All right. No, it's closing. Okay. It's annoying a little bit, but there we go. Okay, I finished the Jupyter Notebook unit, so I finished that intro to data science, or Python for data science, intro to Python with data science for data science. Optional lecture is done. I read that last little section for the coding practice problems. I emailed my professor to see, because there's more coding practice problems, but they're not published, so I just asked him if he could publish them. And then I compiled a list of the rest of the additional practice and lecture units that I skipped over that were optional during the semester. And it looks like there's about 18 of them. So that will probably keep me busy for the next couple days. But yeah, I'm going to do one more session later today. So we're going to be doing some of those optional units in a little bit. So I'll talk to you then. See ya. All right, I'm back for the third session of computer science today. Nice. We're going to jump back into the optional work that is left to do, the optional units that I skipped over during the semester. So talk to you in a bit with what I did.